Yo, what is up? This is Label Reviews, and today we're going to be looking at another Namek edition. This time we're going to be looking at Nail from the Namek saga. He was Guru's right-hand man. You know, he helped protect the Elder Namekian box of standard, you know. Got to see through his name right here, Nail. Looking amazing right here. Got some pictures on the side, and you know, might as well be Piccolo. Got the veins on the head and the Mason accessory he comes with that you could probably very well use on Piccolo. In the back we get some shots of him looking clean. Got Piccolo right here and him when they're about to fuse. Right here when he messed up trying to take on Frieza and loses that hand, to which he continues to grow back right here. But yeah, that's all in the box. Let me see in the bottom. He's got another shot of him. But anyways, this figure looks amazing. He was a Bandai Premium edition, Bandai Premium pre-order. If you want it now, you probably have to pay a little bit more for it. But anyways, let's take it out of the box and see what all it comes with. Alright, so here we have him out of the box, and he comes with a good bit of stuff. 5 heads, 4 sets of hands, and an extra arm piece where he's growing his forearm and hand back, and looking like another neck scarf piece. I'm not sure if this is attached to it. I haven't tried messing with it yet, but he looks like it comes with a good bit of stuff. I mean, the faces look amazing, the hands look good. Really excited about this piece right here. Let's take a look at it right now. It's a translucent hand, and it looks amazing. I mean, you have the green blood popping out right here. Like I said, it's, you know, see-through. You can see where the light hits it. Yeah, this is an amazing piece to have for this guy or Piccolo. I mean, he's even got some of the blood just coming down through here. Very glad to have that. Then let's take a look at some of these faces. Here we have him when he's you know, all beat up, talking to Piccolo and getting ready to fuse with him, and they're starting to add blood. You know, it's a need to be. I mean, all these third parties are having all this battle damage figures with more and more blood, and this one's would just give us scratches, and we're finally starting to get a good bit of blood. I mean, look at it. Looks good. Got a black eye. Got a little bit of blood right there. Can't really tell it, but got some blood right there on the cheek. And it looks super good. Then you also got this one right here when he's growing his hand back, or when Frieza squeezing it and getting ready to rip it off. Next we got this yelling face when he's powering up, getting ready to fight Frieza. Huge mistake, but you know, he had no other choice. And then one more, we got typical teeth gritting face, you know, getting mad, getting ready to attack. And then he also comes with that face where he's just stern, you know, looking stoic. For the hands, we get 2 sets of these karate hands when he tries to karate chop Frieza in the neck and it does not work. You get some of this grippy looking hands. If I can get it to focus. There we go. Very nice, very detailed. Got the long nails on it, painted white. Can't complain about these. And then you also get these hands right here, opened up, getting ready to do a Kai blast. Got the pointy nails on them. So yeah, that's a good bit of set. Hands we got there. And then, like I said, we also get this scarf that not quite sure what is it about. I didn't really look at the instructions inside of the box to figure that out, because he already comes with one. But anyways, let's take a look at this articulation. All right, so first let's take this articulation with the vest on. After further examination, it does seem that this piece right here is attached to this, scarf piece, and if you want to put it on without it, you can. So they gave you an extra one, so that's pretty cool. So arms go up about that high like this. Pretty good range. And if you wanted to get more, you turn them over a little bit and get them up. Elbows are double jointed. A little bit of wrist action right there, side to side. With the scarf piece on, he can look down pretty good, but he buries his face into that. And up. He looks up pretty good. I mean, it gives it that notion that he's looking up. Let's see if we can get a ab crunch with this vest on. About that much, pretty good. And there we go. Articulation hinders a little bit with this on. I mean, it is a rubber piece, but you can only do so much, and probably doesn't go back that far anyways when you take it off. And you also get your side to side. Legs go up that much. And with the vest on, can we get splits? Yeah, so it bends a little bit right there, so you can get that pose, kick and pose. Legs go up out about that much. Complete split. Double jointed knees. Yep, still doing that. What are we on right here? 2.0. The newer one is like 1. The 3.0 body. Got some of that thigh swivel right there. Goes all pretty much all the way around. Toe pivot and an ankle pivot right there. Pretty good too right here. Look at that. Goes all the way down. Not too much up, but they did get it nice right there with that little piece. You see it's loose. Gives you a lot more movement. Nice. Okay. So yeah, articulation wise, he's very good. He's a newer figure. This one was just made. Still keeping the look of the old Piccolo a little bit in the pants. But yeah, none of that hinders it. So let's take this jacket off, or this vest, and see what it looks like without it. All right, so we do have to remove the arms to get that vest off. And if you have the not the original Piccolo, but the older Piccolo, not the diamond one or the super one, the arms came out like this and look just like that. I'm pretty sure you could swap parts around with it. For sure use that, forearm with them. But look at that. Looks clean. The camera really doesn't do it that much justice, but there is a little bit of, darker tint right here on the pants. Still got this plastic on. I can get it off. There we go. Okay, so it can go back way back like that, but you get that gap right there. So you do get that, up and down. So if you pull it up a little bit, you can get that range of motion going down and back. Also, I don't know if you can tell, but there is a good bit of detail. You got the lines right there running all through his back and his triceps right there, his arm. Then one with the anime color, which is pink. I mean, visually, it looks super good. Got the butterfly joints right here. Look at that. Yeah, so this figure looks amazing. Really digging it. I really can't wait to pose it. Here's that piece without it. I really don't know how I want to display it with this on or without it. Honestly, I did order that giant guru with the throne, so I'll probably have him chilling with this on and, you know, standing next to him being his bodyguard. Probably doing something like this. But yeah, if you can get your hands on this one, I highly recommend it. He's a random figure to have. I mean, figures like this, they don't usually get announced because they're just kind of like side characters. We usually get a billion Gokus or a billion Vegetas, but no, they gave us this guy right here. Here we have him next to Piccolo, you know, performing that fusion. And they look good together. Let's see if... No, they don't look exactly... No, they kind of look exactly the same, but I mean, everybody in Namek does. But yeah, definitely love this figure. Glad to have it in the collection, and like I said, if you can get your hands on it, I would. Comes with some fun accessories, and you can do a lot with him and do a lot of scenes with him from the Namek saga. But anyways, that was it for this one. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what you'd like for me to review next. Catch you in the next one. See you. One more thing before I leave, I just noticed that if you really wanted to, you could use this faceplate right here with a Kid Gohan from the Saiyan saga when he's passing away. I mean, looks just like him. You could have Gohan sitting next to him and him, you know, thanking him for being his best friend. Anyways, I thought I'd say that. Catch you in the next one.